Hello peeps, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. Today I've created this look for a bridal shower. If you're interested to see how I created this look, then continue watching the video. Primed my eyelids with the Revolution Makeup Concealer C10, and using the Roxy palette, I'm using the brown shade as a transitional shade and the Morphe transitional brush. Then using the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette, using the pink shade just underneath my transitional shade with M433 Morphe brush, and just darkening the crease and creating a shape for the eyelid. And I'm going with a big blending brush from Jaclyn Hill JH40, and just blending over the eyeshadow, especially the edges. And if you lose some pigmentation as a result of doing that, then I've just gone back in with that pink shade from the Colourpop palette and just darken the crease. Now I'm picking up a purple shade from the Roxy palette and using a detailed brush JH30 to create the shape, and then just to darken the outer V. From the same palette, I'm using this raspberry shade in a detailed brush by Morphe, and just creating the outer V and darkening the outer V. Now I'm going with a smaller blending brush by Jaclyn Hill and then softening the edges. Using the C10 concealer to create a cut crease, using a Jaclyn Hill concealer brush, I'm applying the concealer and then blinking to see where the concealer hits, and that's where I'm going to carve out my crease. Same Sweet Talk palette, using the same concealer brush. I'm using a champagne color shimmer as well as a pink color shimmer, and just making sure you blend that out into the middle of the eyelid where your concealer finishes, so the blend is basically transitions into your eyeshadow. And to make sure that's done seamlessly, I'm going to go back in with the Morphe M433 brush and just join the shimmer to the eyeshadow, and I'm not using any more products, it's just a clean brush. Then I'm going to go in with that big fat fluffy blending brush and just blend over the edges again, and that is the finished eyeshadow look. For foundation, I'm using the Hudabeauty Faux Filter foundation in the shade Brown Sugar, and just sprayed my face with Xxxx Plus before I do that, and using a blending sponge for that. I know you guys are thinking this is so light, but I assure you, once it's fully blended out and give it half an hour, this foundation oxidizes and literally goes a shade darker. So bear with me guys. In terms of primer, I use the Huda Beauty primer as well, and for concealer I'm going to use the Huda Beauty concealer as well. I think it's a shade Toasted Almond, but I'll list it below for you. for setting my under eye and my foundation, I'm using the Rimmel translucent powder to do that, and I'm just going to do light contouring using the Bodyshop bronzer to do that. For blusher, I actually use the Sweet Talk eyeshadow palette, the pink one. I really like that shade. I don't have that as a blusher, so I've used that. And for highlighter, I use the NARS highlighter palette. It's like a shimmery champagne color and a bronze color. I just mix them up together. Used a Jaclyn Hill highlighter brush. For my lips, I'm using a hot pink lip liner just to outline the lips, and I'm using the Maybelline Pump lip gloss in the shade Epic. Off camera, I did my eyebrows and a little bit of mascara, and that's the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.